About a month later, we had a visiting physician come in from out of town, and he was explaining to me that he performed abortions differently in his own private practice than we did at Planned Parenthood. And I'm not going to go into, usually I would, but I'm not going to go into how our protocol happened. I'm not going to go through that because there's kids here, but I will say that our protocol for the abortion, we performed an ultrasound on women who were coming in to have an abortion. But we really only did that for one reason, and that was to determine how far along the woman was in her pregnancy so that we would know how much to charge her for the abortion. And then the ultrasound was rolled away. There was never an opportunity for a woman to view her ultrasound. That was never offered to her from the staff. There was never a time for her to listen to the heartbeat of her baby, to ask questions about what she was seeing on the ultrasound. We didn't want the women to see the ultrasound monitor because, you see, the ultrasound exposes the lie of the abortion industry. It shows these women that inside their womb, there is a living human being with a beating heart. And that's bad for business when your business is abortion. And so we didn't give these women an opportunity to see the ultrasound. We didn't even tell them we were performing an ultrasound. And when it was done, we would roll the ultrasound machine away, and the doctor would come in and he would begin the abortion procedure. But he didn't use an ultrasound during any other part of the procedure. So he was blindly going into the woman's uterus, poking this instrument around until he thought he had all the tissue in a glass jar. This doctor was explaining to me that, it's actually safer for the patient if the doctor can see what he's doing during the abortion and he uses the ultrasound during the entire procedure. And that made a lot of sense to me because I couldn't think of any other surgical procedure in which the doctor did not have a visual of the part of the body where he was operating.